Okay, guys, so in this video, we're going to talk about Lemonade Inc., ticker symbol LMND. So I hope you guys had a good 4th of July weekend. So after the the break for Independence Day, it's now time to get back into some new hot IPO stocks. So guys, this stock absolutely exploded during its IPO. It was up 139%. And this company is a really unique company. So let's just talk a little bit more about it to give you guys a quick overview and then where I think this stock is headed in the future. So as you can see here, I'm on marketwatch.com. So it talks a little bit more in depth about Lemonade IPO. So exactly what is Lemonade? Well, Lemonade is basically a kind of, I would say, 21st century insurance policy provider basically for the millennial crowd. So this is an absolute disruptor. I've never heard of any concept like this ever. And if I can show you guys a quick look at the actual website, as you can see, a new revolutionary way to purchase insurance policies, and it's basically geared towards millennials. So basically, you can either download their iOS app or download their Android app as well, and you're able to basically buy insurance within literally seconds, guys. It's really crazy what's going on here with this company, and they've been featured all over the media, as you can see here: Inc., Fortune, Wall Street Journal, Forbes, TechCrunch, New York Post, and it says home and renters insurance built for the 21st century. So with most insurance companies, obviously, you have to sit down with brokers and things like that, and then they give you all their plans. Or if you guys have done insurance searches, maybe on Allstate or Geico, things like this. Well, this company is completely different. So you're not dealing with any actual insurance agents or things like that. It's all done through an artificial intelligence bot, and you can get your insurance within like 90 seconds. And you can get your claims paid within 3 minutes, and it's been rated the #1 insurance company in America, and millennials absolutely love it. So I want to talk a little bit more in depth about the company in this article, and then we'll go back to here. So as you can see here, it says Limited Inc. is hoping to leverage the uncertainty created by these upheavals to reshape an industry meant to provide peace of mind insurance. So far, guys, this stock has actually been the best IPO debut. It's up 139%. It was offered at around $29, and just in like one trading day, 1 or 2 trading days, the stock is up a ton. So basically, a little bit more background information on this company. The New York-based company, founded in 2016. They use artificial intelligence and big data algorithms to streamline the process of buying insurance and filing claims while minimizing volatility and maximizing trust and impact. So the company has basically taken a similar approach to the insurance industry as Salesforce and CrowdStrike, and both of these companies have done really well as kind of disrupting their current industry. And the thing I like about Lemonade is it's so easy to use. Insurance is long been a very complicated and kind of frustrating thing where you're looking for policies and things like that. And the fact to basically instantly get a claim and instantly get a policy without dealing with a lot of agents having to get back to you on quotes and things like that, it just removes a lot of the barriers. And it's one of the reasons why I think this company has a lot of ridiculous long-term potential. So now I want to talk a little bit more about who's actually using this company. So as you can see here, I want to show you guys some information. So according to Lemonade, it says they're focusing on first-time customers with few assets. So Lemonade said that 70% of its customers are under the age of 35, and that 90% of them were not switching from another insurer. So what does this mean? Well, this means that they're bringing in into the insurance industry a lot of new people. So these are people that were previously uninsured, and probably because either it was maybe too expensive or the process was too complicated. So this company is kind of just bringing in a lot of new customers, and the fact that 70% of these customers are under the age of 35, that means that these people could continue using Lemonade and its apps for the next 5, 10, 20 years. And perhaps maybe when they have children as well, they could bring their own children under the fold. So I really think that this is an awesome company. There isn't that much information about it. I want to tell you guys a little bit more about how much the company is actually making. One of the things that people are kind of shying away from this company on is that they don't bring in a ton of money right now. So in 2019, the company did around $67 million in revenue, and they had around 108 million in losses. So the company is losing money right now, and that's usually the thing with most of these kind of new startups. They're really looking to gain market share. So as you can see here, the company says they offer renters insurance and homeowners insurance, but they're expecting to expand to some lucrative products like auto insurance, life insurance, umbrella policies as their customer base matures. So guys, let's talk a little bit more about who actually owns this company. So SoftBank, once again, SoftBank, very well known and based out of Japan. They have a huge stake in this company, around 21%, and then Sequoia Capital and some other investment banks have a stake as well. So the fact that SoftBank is involved in this company, SoftBank is involved in quite a few nice companies. They have big stakes in other companies like Uber and things like that. So I think that's a really a positive sign, vote of confidence. So as you can see here, the way they generate money, it's really simple. They have monthly subscriptions, and you just simply. So right now they only have two products, but as they continue, as they mentioned in the article, as they add auto insurance, life insurance, that's going to skyrocket. So this company is really special. I think I really like the idea of simplifying insurance, and the fact that the stock is already up 130% when it's only been trading one or two, basically one trading session. Really amazing stuff, guys. So basically, it's really simple to use. You guys can just simply download the apps on your phone, whether it's iOS or Android, and you just basically you can sign up. It's super easy to use, and you'll be able to get a claim, or you'll be able to get a quote within minutes. So this is a huge disruptor. And for years, you know, the insurance business has been really lucrative. Warren Buffett, obviously, he made a lot of his fortune buying stocks, but he also made a fortune with Geico owning that insurance company as well, and Geico has their Hathaway for decades. So the fact this company is also in the very lucrative business in insurance, as long as they can continue to grow and grow their market share and get more customers. Okay, so now where do I think the stock is headed? Well, the fact that the stock is up about 139% in just one trading session. The stock is currently trading at a $3 billion market cap, which I think is really small for a company with this amount of long-term potential. So I think obviously it's a strong buy now. It's only 2020. More and more millennials are kind of entering the financial landscape. A lot of millennials are buying their first home. They're getting their first car and things like that, moving out of their parents' house. And once the first thing you're going to do is after you kind of move out of your parents' house and you adjust to the real world, you're going to need insurance. So I don't think there'll be any shortage of customers for this company. I think they're going to do really well. So I would say the stock right now is a pretty strong buy. Obviously, it's up pretty aggressively, but at just a $3 billion market cap for a company, I think with this much long-term potential, I think the stock is a steal. So I wouldn't be surprised. We could see the stock potentially double again during this week's trading session. The volume was really high. So if you show you guys example of the day chart, take a look at the volume. So as you can see here, the volume was 18 million shares, and that's pretty strong for, I would say, a company's debut. 18 million shares. This stock has moved up so much so quickly, and the fact that 18 million shares were traded means that this stock is a strong buy, I think. And I wouldn't be surprised to see this stock approach $100 or more by the end of the trading week. It could actually double again, because I think just at a $6 billion valuation, I think that's a pretty small. For obviously, this company will definitely be trading at a very expensive multiple. They only did $69 million in revenue last year, but you're really investing in this company for the long term. This could be a stock that could end up being the best IPO of this year. So and the good thing I like about this company as well is that they're not so much just copying other business models. They're revolutionizing business models. So this is similar. This kind of reminds me of some of the things that Fastly did, how Fastly kind of revolutionized the way to deal with cloud hosting and speeding up websites and things like that, or some of the other things that some of these disruptive companies are doing to kind of change up things. I think especially in the insurance business, it's kind of been the baby boomers have kind of been controlling the insurance business for years. We think of these big insurance companies like Allstate and Geico and things like that. And this is a new, younger company that's coming in and really taking stride. So I think the stock is an awesome buy. I didn't see a lot of people talking about this stock last week, so I wanted to make sure I give you guys a video just in case this stock runs up even more. But at $70 a share, I think if you're going to hold this stock for the long run and you're looking to add kind of a different type of company to your portfolio, so obviously we have lots of different companies out there like you have Amazon and Apple and things like that, newer IPOs, you have Fastly, Uber. I think this company is a little bit different, and the fact that it's based in the insurance business, it can kind of really diversify your portfolio. Or the fact that you can buy this stock and potentially get some quick gains. Let's see where it goes for the rest of the trading week and beyond. So that's it until now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video a little bit more about this company called Lemonade. Really interesting IPO, so I wanted to make sure I made a video on this. So be sure to smash that like button if you enjoy my content, and please smash the red subscribe button to subscribe to get more videos. I try to cover stocks that I think are going to move much higher within the short run, and also I like to cover stocks that I think have a lot of long-term potential, and as well as companies that can put passive income into your portfolio that pay dividends and things like that. So please subscribe for more interesting content, and that's until next time, guys. Take care.